All right, everyone, welcome to Rhythm and Roads. I'm Joshua Jacob. On this episode, we have country music artist Kate Morris. She has her new single called Preach. So I'm looking forward to hearing the story behind her latest single. But welcome, Kate.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. When I did check out your song Preach, very catchy. I enjoyed it. And yeah, I was just inspired to reach out and bring you on to hear your story. And here we are.
Yes, perfect. I'm
Yeah,
happy to share.
yeah. I do want to ask, how was your New Year's Eve?
It was fantastic. We went to a neighbor's house up the street and we did the New York Times New Year's Eve because
Oh,
I have
cool.
girls and we don't want to stay up till midnight. On
Right.
my guitar, we had a drummer, we had a little jam. It was good.
Right, you had your little show going on.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. Right as I was walking out the door, my friend texted me. She's like, "Wait, bring your guitar." I'm like, okay.
You want the mic too?
Yeah,
That's funny.
honestly, we ended up I sent my husband back to get like the amp and the mics.
Wow,
He's
you did get everything. That's
yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice. You had a
Yeah.
little block party concert. That's cool. Well, Kate, it's a pleasure to have you on. So I do want to get to know your story and just how you started a singer-songwriter and a musician as well, playing guitar. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with your chapter one, season one of Kate Morris.
Yes, of course. So I started, I don't even, when I was really little, I remember just singing. I don't know if you know this, there's a movie called Rigoletto. It's really
I,
old, but
okay.
they're singing the whole time. It's like a musical kind of.
Oh,
I was like obsessed with the songs and I just kept singing them and I was like, oh, wait, I can sing the same notes they're singing. Like I wasn't tone deaf. So that was the beginning of just singing. But eventually I just forced my friends on playdates to like start a band with me. I don't think they liked it that much, but so I started writing like pop songs when I was really little. Um, we
what
lived like
songs?
Dream before Dream was actually a band.
Really? Okay.
We started a band called I'm not really sure, but there was a band called Dream after the fact. So I was like, we were first. Like fifth grade
Oh,
band.
wow. Yeah.
Um, yeah, no, I just kept writing. And then I think I got a little older. I took a little piano, but I wasn't super into it. My whole family was musical, but they never really like forced me to play.
Pursued it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
High school and everything, I kind of like pulled away from it. And in college, I started really getting back into it again.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
just for fun, I was writing. I taught myself guitar when I was like 19 because I really wanted to do it then versus when I was 13. I was like, I'm gonna play guitar. I wish I would have. Maybe I would have liked it, but
Yeah.
so I taught myself and I wrote a lot. And I was kind of dabbling in the songwriting here and there. And I met my husband and we wanted to start a family. So I kind of put it on the back burner.
Mm.
But it was always like eating at me in the back of my mind. And like
Yeah.
like
That itch.
even if I wasn't like
Yeah.
actively writing, I was writing. Like I would be driving and I'd be like writing music just because it would pop in my head.
Yeah.
So yeah, so my girls got a little bit older a little bit easier and it was just like I can't like not do something like I'm gonna be 80 years old and I'm gonna be like why didn't I at least just go out and play. So
Yeah. Right.
yeah, so
You
I
only
was
got one life.
right, so I was like we gotta do this. Also, yeah, I have a friend who is like very very encouraging as well, so props to her. So I decided to start going out and I went to an open mic and I was terrified and I just gave it my all and I was like blown away at the response. Like the
Wow.
who was putting on the writers round was like, "This is your first time doing this?" I'm like, "No, you don't understand. I've been singing to my dog in my living room."
That's funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
So that
So
open mic is what started, huh? Gave you that spark again to pursue it.
yeah. Yeah. And then it just kind
Wow.
of evolved from there and just having a lot of fun. It's like a little wild, but I love it. And it's filling my cup and my girls love it. They see me happy and they
That's
see
awesome.
pursuing something that is maybe not normal for a mom to pursue.
No, I mean, hey, this is totally normal.
Yeah, I'm happy.
There are a lot of country artists out there that are mothers that are doing it full time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a really, I love the story. It was great. Yeah. I mean, the fact
Yeah.
that you
It
always
feels
had it in,
sorry.
no, I was just saying that you always had that itch to pursue it. And, with other chapters that started in your life from getting married, having kids,
Yeah.
that was always something that was part of you. And now
Yeah.
that you took that one, risk, well, not what wasn't a risk, but you're just like, I'm going to try it going on the
Yeah.
open mic.
Exactly.
That
Just do
did it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel in my bones that it happened the way that it was supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm so happy in my marriage. I'm so happy with my children. And this is just like the icing on the cake
That's awesome.
that I just did it, and I'm
Yeah.
having so much fun and yeah, I don't know. It's just
No, yeah.
it's wild. I feel like it's when you do something that you're meant to do, like it's just
You're living your purpose.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, I'm not Carrie Underwood, but like I'm just having the best times.
And that's what counts. Yeah. God gives you those desires. He gives you those skills, for a reason, and he wants you to share your gift. And he's like, he gave you everything else. Your heart desire was to get married. He gave you your husband, have
Yeah.
kids. He gave you that, but he didn't say to stop with your music. He didn't say to stop singing or playing guitar.
Yeah.
So it just everything has a season. Like, there's a season
Yeah.
for everything. So
Yeah. I
yeah,
feel like it's very like on purpose and meant to be. And I'm like,
yeah,
where yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to go behind the behind the scenes on your story, Preach, because that's a very interesting title. So, what's the story behind Preach?
Yeah. So it's kind of like that. Where do I start? It's, when you like for me, I consider myself a good person morally, and I'm always making trying to make the right decisions, but also that comes with in life, you have like if we're going out and we're gonna go party or we're gonna go whatever it is, like certain things that you do that's normal in society, I suppose. Sometimes you second guess like it's like I don't know, how do I say this? I thought about this a lot because I'm like I don't want to sound like I'm bashing anybody. It's like really the true story behind this was my mom was visiting from Arizona for Thanksgiving, and she's just like she's very devout. And so sometimes I was like, Mom, around you, I'm like questioning myself, like maybe I'm not a good person. Like I don't know. I know that I am, but
Yeah,
just like I was a party girl a little bit, my dad, like in this song, it's my mom is a Christian, my daddy's a hippie. Like that is 1000% the truth. Like my
yeah,
dad is like free spirited, hippie, like, to the T, a hippie. And kind of, I don't know, he's a jazz guy, but whatever. My mom is very, very religious. And so it's like I have like these two sides of me kind of like striving to be a good person and like, morally sound, which I am, but it's like when you're around people who are like, I guess in the song I say like holier than thou a little bit. I'm not saying that my mom is that. She's not. She's like a wonderful human being. But it kind of just sparked the theme of the song. And so being around like the holier than thou type people sometimes, like you stop and you're like, well, I thought I was a pretty morally sound person, but then you're like, and what do I look like in the eyes of this person, right? And so I think that's kind of where like the preach to me comes, like, and it's also kind of like you don't want to be a bad person, preach to me, is it too late to save my soul? Like it's very much an embellishment because it's songwriting, but that's kind of the story behind it. I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
no, that's thanks for sharing the truth on
I
the
don't
song.
want to like paint a bad picture, but it was just, like what sparked it, like the thought process behind it.
No, yeah, no. I mean, that's definitely was the truth behind the song. So
Right. And honestly, I think that in the bridge, that those lines are just like absolutely like in a nutshell encapsulate like what this song is. Friends with the devil, giving God praise. It's like you're out partying, you're doing stuff, but you're still spiritual and you believe in God. And it's like, where's the line?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that I don't know how partier now, but you know.
What was that?
I said I'm not a partier now, but
Oh,
it's
yeah.
yeah, it's been.
You
You're like,
know,
I don't know, okay, I don't know.
no, I just want to say, I'm a Christian as well. I believe in
Yeah,
God. And I'm definitely not nowhere perfect. I mean, but the thing is, I try to keep myself aligned. I learn from my
yeah,
mistakes and I learn from certain ways that I lived. But yeah, I'm not going out there bashing people
yeah,
or making them feel a certain way. I
yeah.
just treat
Well,
them
that
with
way
love and
be like a playing into like the insecurity of that person, right? Who says that that person is even looking at you in that way,
right.
right?
Yeah. I mean,
It
yeah.
was just honestly it was my mom who who inspired it, but she's a sweetheart. I love her, and
Well,
she
go mom, bringing
laughed.
out that single.
Huh?
I said, go mom for bringing out that
Yeah,
single.
yeah. She's like, "Oh, nice song, sweetie."
You're like, yeah, it's inspired by you.
I know. I told her all of it. She's like, Kate.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing. And
Yeah.
when did the release come out?
It came out October 24th. So it's
Okay, been a couple of months.
yeah, yeah. So I'm ready to get back into the studio.
All right. Well, that's what I was going to get into next was what is new for you for 2026?
Um, a lot of things. I mean, it's January. We have big goals, right?
Right. Yeah. You can name
Um,
a few.
yeah, exactly. I'm actually meeting with somebody who's gonna help me maybe do my next single. It's my drummer,
Oh,
actually.
cool.
Yeah, Preach was kind of a bigger production, but the next single I'm doing, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a song called Tumbleweeds. I don't know if you saw a snippet of it, but it's a little more like stripped back as far as like instruments are concerned. So we're gonna do like a more low key recording of that, and hopefully this month. I'm gonna try to release as many as I can this year. I'm still learning everything because
Yeah.
I'm kind of a newbie, but and I just want to keep booking shows, just performing. That's like the best. It's
No, that's awesome. I want
yeah,
to ask you, so how long have you been a singer-songwriter, like actually doing this? Did you say like a year or two or longer?
like a year and change. Yeah, it hasn't been very long at all, and it's been super fun and super wild, and like I'm learning a lot in a very short amount of time.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just taking it in. I love it. I'm learning a lot. And I feel
Yeah.
like it's going to be a year of a lot of learning as well, a lot of growth.
Yeah. And the thing is with life, you never stop learning. Never stop growing.
Oh,
Even if you're at your knowing the instinctive of everything that you know, you still learn. There's always something to learn.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I do want to ask, so, as a country music artist, what is one of your artists that you do look up to that inspires you? As a country music, it doesn't have to be country, it could be another artist.
Yeah. I mean, I've always loved Miranda Lambert.
Really? Okay. She's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. She's amazing, but I like her style. It's very like she has like her own sound almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's awesome. I love Casey Musgraves' songwriting. It's the best. I was like a little obsessed with her for a hot minute. Um,
That's funny.
yeah, but honestly, like growing up, I didn't even listen to country that much. A little bit, but I really got into it as I got older, like towards
Yeah.
high school and then in college. Um, so
Yeah,
yeah,
because I remember during the interview, you mentioned at the start of your songwriting that it was pop songs.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So,
yeah. Who did I listen to? I mean, like Lady Gaga. When I was, I did listen to I liked Stacey Orico a lot.
oh, I remember Stacey Origo.
What?
Yeah.
Remember her? Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
do remember her.
I really
Yeah.
listen to her all the words still.
Yeah.
Um, oh man, of course,
Rachel Lampa. Do you remember Rachel Lampa?
that
Or
sounds so probably.
Jackie Velasquez?
Yes.
Yeah.
Funny. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, I remember them. And there was another one, Out of Eden or something like that.
Oh, I
Uh,
remember. Yeah. Out of Eden. Yeah.
yeah, you remember? Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
but that and I listen to a lot of like Britney Spears and like Christina Aguilera, like
Yeah, well,
extreme stuff. Yeah,
that's
I'm
cool.
like I would like to give you a story of like how it was like really deep and listen to these really like really cool like deep artists, but I'm like no, I was listening to Britney Spears. But
Hey,
yeah, no, it was and rock and I listened to
yeah.
metal like towards high school. I was heavy metal.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you have a variety of genres of music that you enjoy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
My house was a lot of jazz and a
Oh,
lot
wow. Okay.
between
I
my
like
dad.
jazz.
Yeah, yeah, nonstop.
Cool. Well, I do want to ask you, how was your year last year with booking shows? Like, did you have a few shows? I mean, how was the experience getting so far, being on stage, getting out there, because I know you're
Yeah,
not used to a lot of exposure being on stage. So how's it been for you last year on with some shows that you had?
yeah, it's good. It's I did a lot of like I like set my sights on somewhere that I wanted to go that was kind of like a milestone.
Really? Okay.
At least to me it was.
Yeah.
And so I just pursued it. I think if you have a goal and you stick to it, a lot of the times, you can get there. I did started with writers rounds and then well, I started with an open mic and then I did the writers rounds like feature and then
Wow.
I don't know, I just didn't stop. I did the cafe one and then I ended up doing Hotel Cafe. You know Hotel Cafe, right?
Hotel Cafe?
It's
No,
no, okay, it's in
no.
Hollywood, but it's like it's kind of a rite of passage. I don't know.
Oh, it
It's
is? Okay, cool.
well, I mean, I think it's been there for like 30 years. They're actually closing
Wow, okay.
somewhere else in the year, but it's like Hotel Cafe is like
You have
the
to look it up. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't heard about it.
like the big people were there at one point, you know.
Yeah, right.
That and Desert Five Spot was super fun, and like these are all things that I'm like these were like I'm so excited, like I want to play here so bad, and like I almost didn't even think it was gonna happen, and then it did, and I was like, wow, like I'm just going after it. I don't know, but it's just setting a goal, and like sometimes you're pleasantly surprised that you can exceed what you think you can.
Right. And once you hit that goal, then you're like, okay, I'm gonna set myself up for something bigger now.
Yeah.
Because yeah, don't limit yourself.
Yeah, yeah, but it's been super fun. Yeah, I've been playing a few times a month, but I haven't actually done a show since like November. So I'm kind of
Okay, no, that's fine. Took a little break.
yeah, yeah, the holidays and
Right.
yeah.
So, I don't know if you already answered this, but do we have a new album in the works for next year? Are you gonna just stick to singles for this coming year?
Yeah, I think that I will stick to singles for now
Okay.
and kind of feel out how that's going
Yeah.
and then make a decision from there. But I
Cool.
think the goal is to get the next single out,
Right.
book some shows, and then just keep kind of the pattern going and
Going.
you know.
That's awesome. How
Yeah.
many singles? I forgot to look, and that's on me though. But how many singles do you have right now? Is it just the one, the Preach? Okay, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just starting out and even preach, I was like, I didn't know if it was gonna happen, but it did. So
yeah. Hey, that's great. Yeah, just one. Yeah, and I love the marketing of it too. The look of it. I mean, it's very presentable. So good
yeah.
job on the people behind doing that.
Yes, Stefan, oh my gosh. He he's tagged in all of them, so you can find him on there. His name's Stefan, but he's an incredible photographer. Like
That's awesome.
Dane, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah. Great photo. I love the marketing of it. It was great. Yeah.
thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
for the viewers to find you on social media, how can they find you? Or for those that want to book you for a show, you have your own website. What's the direct contact?
I don't have a website. I have,
Okay.
but I do have my email on my Instagram and on my TikTok. That's going to be on my list now to make a website. I'm Kate Morris at Kate Morris Music on both TikTok and Instagram.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. Well, I wish you the best, Kate, this year. And it seems like from the start, you've always had that desire, and I'm glad that you pursued it. You didn't just put it away, and now
Yeah.
you're living what you love doing, and that's awesome. So I'm really
Thank
happy for you. That
you.
a lot of people have that opportunity to start. You know what I mean? There's so much that can hold them back.
Mm.
It could be difficulties, certain things that really will hold them back from them pursuing it. But I'm glad that you are doing it. So,
Thank you. I am too.
no, yeah. Well, thank you guys for checking out this episode with Kate Morris with her new single Preach. It is available everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music.
Yes.
Um,
Most of the streaming services are, yeah, it's available.
yeah, we look forward to hearing more of your new singles coming out this year. And hopefully, you'll have a list of your shows for those that want to see you perform. I mean, I don't know, who knows? You might travel around a little bit.
I would love to.
I would love for you too. Come
Goals.
out to come out to Las Vegas. Yeah,
I would love to. Hey, listen, that's on the list here. We're making
yeah,
a list as we go.
that's cool. All
Yeah.
right, guys. Well, if you'd like to share your story on Rhythm and Roads, feel free to contact me. My Instagram is Joshua Jacob Official. If you'd like to also send me an email, it's rhythmandroadspodcast@gmail.com. I really strongly believe every story impacts someone else out there listening, and your story can make a difference. So I strongly believe that. And Kate's story is really cool. It just shared with what I learned today from Kate's story was just try it, pursue it, and as you tried it, now you're living your purpose. If you
Yeah.
just always had the thought of what if or the questions, you'll
Mhm.
never pursue it because you're not taking action to try it.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Makes you happy. The worst, what's gonna happen? What's the worst that's gonna happen?
yeah. And I
Mhm.
want to say also kudos to the mom to inspire you to write Preach. So, good
I know.
job on Kate's mom right there,
Hey, Mom.
getting the first single out. That's funny.
Oh
All right,
man.
guys.
It was so awesome talking to you. Thank you so much for having
Yeah, likewise, Kate. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and Happy New Year. And we'll catch you on the next episode.